So I'm gonna do my best to put in my opinions, final statements. Hello, my name is Spirit Rend. I play Silas. I play in the North American server, and I haven't been posting for 2 weeks straight any of my content that I can promise to make. I have been unwell. I have also been trying to relax a little bit more with Vindictus' current ongoing community, and also been facing a lot of issues at work. And there is a lot on my mind right now that has been occupied, and there has been these are one of these moments, I guess, in my life where I just generally go silent, radio silent on everyone. I don't bother with anybody. I just sit in silence and just observe. And sometimes my silence is a trigger for some people. And it's not that I do it on purpose, it's more that I'm kind of just done with everything at the moment. Just kind of breathing for myself, breathing away from chaos and drama. And I typically withdraw from things that don't really benefit me. I don't make a statement about it. I just go radio silent. I don't mention it to anybody. I mention only maybe to few, because I've learned over the years of my life that sometimes some people just don't deserve to hear you, and so you waste a lot of energy trying to tell them anything. And so, but I've made a compromise that every month I will do the live streams of or editing of the new gacha sets for Vindictus, the all curves, basically based on design, and then choosing in between which one I really like, which one I don't really find appealing in my professional opinion. I really do enjoy doing this for the game, even if the game has not, sponsored me in any way. I choose to do this alone because I genuinely do support the game, and I could do other games, but I choose to do Vindy because Vindy is super small in the American region, and it's kind of sad that it is. And so not a lot of people that have the capacity to speak or present. I know there was a few that were in the past, but they've gone silent or they just stopped posting. And I have my own intake on those types of entities that used to post before, end up bashing the game afterwards, and so I don't appreciate people that support a game and then later on bash it and then expect that that their message should be forgotten. If you outrightly spoke ill of the game while you were supporting the game, it, in the eyes of the audience, that literally spells that you are a two-face to the entire community, and your last message will be the catalyst for losing followers, losing people of that community. Whether you build a different community in a different game, that doesn't necessarily mean you won. It just means that you lost a couple of players or a couple of people in those audiences of that game specifically, and you just, moved on to a different platform. But you generally help yourself with self-promoting. That's the thing with YouTubers and streaming platforms, is that it builds up rapport. If you don't know what that is, it builds up consistency of views and avenues for those that are supporting content, but it only from the outside, it only supports them to gain momentum. Doesn't necessarily mean after they stop that they're gonna keep getting that back, as long as YouTube's algorithm works in favor of them for that moment of time, then they choose to either move on or detach. But I tried to do Twitch last time. I didn't work out. I don't like it. I like YouTube more because I can express, share my feelings and also my statements and my commentary on certain people or certain things of the game's developer. But I generally keep it on. I intentionally know that I'm talking. I intentionally know what I'm saying. I am intended immediately of what I speak and say. I If I didn't want something to be said, I would have deleted a long time ago. So this is full on intentional. Everything I do is intentional. But people think sometimes that's autism, that's you have a mental problem. I don't have a mental problem. First off, I'm a very conscious person. I see things, I observe things. I may sound like I'm being dramatic, but I'm not a dramatic person. If I go radio silence because there's a reason behind that, and the reason could be any type of conspiracy you want to throw at me. But overall, I am always intentional with what I create and what I do. So enough from that. Let's just begin. I wish I was not sick. There's no AC in my house. We're using a cooler and a fan, and I hope that it gets resolved soon. I've also fixed my laptop by myself. I learned a couple things after disassembling it, that the technician has been charging me too much money for something so simple, but I guess if you stay really dumb and stupid regarding technician work, then you become prey to being charged for something that you could have done yourself. I know I was hesitant to do that for myself, but right now we're in a critical situation where there's not enough money to do that. So with just $20 or $30, I did it myself. I added thermal paste and I cleaned out the vents the best way I could. I don't think I can guarantee host, but I can definitely go into both now and like raid whenever I'm able to raid. So that is what was going on. I also got a new frame for my bed. I've been waiting a year. I've been sleeping on the floor, mostly on a mattress, because of what was going on in my life with me and my father. So now I have a frame. I have pieces of a desk I need to start assembling, and then a computer chair. So yeah, I've been quite I've been sacrificing too much of my necessities that I need for expensive to keep things going in my life with the situation with me and my father and my other family members. So that way, when I do cam live streams, you guys will be able to see my room. Be able to see my room with my paintings. I may think about getting a better camera. This integrated camera is standard quality, but in order for to have a decent setup in my room, it's relatively small, but you can see paintings. You guys will be able to learn a thing or two about the artist behind Spirit Ren and other than Vibe Creations and all things that kind of make me stand out as not just as a player but also a leader, and much more to come. So before I trailed off, because I didn't want it to mention, before I forgot, I didn't want it to mention that what was really going on. That was part of the personal statement. So I'm gonna start. I will put a time lapse on this, of course, so that if you don't want to hear what I gotta say in the beginning, that's why I start putting timestamps. So we're gonna begin. So this is called the All Curves Plus Lovely Honey set. So honey is referring to like a spouse, a lover, from what I'm getting from this. I am immediately not a fan of the boots. I was really looking right between the stockings and the skirt and the shirt. Why? Because it feels like they could have darkened it to match the skirt, but they didn't. And yes, I'm using Sonya. I'm also not a fan of the skirt. I think it's a little too reflective. Looks kind of metallic, if I'm being honest. Unless we can change it. I do like that this is cut. I do like this is quite like what is this thing called? The kind of, this is like a style, a short, like a shirt that's kind of like cut in between the waist, but in this case it's cut through the breast. Let's take a look at the normal one. So yeah, this is one of those cliche, the cheek-like outfits where it's meant to feel kind of, for a girl, like kind of refreshing from the torso, upper torso. So this one is the same, but a little bit more fabricated because it's holding onto the breasts that are larger. I can't critique with my nose, but if I manage to work finishing up, I can probably critique this. So I'm not a fan of the skirt. I'm not a fan of the shoes. I like the stockings. I like the shirt. And because they match its color. So if I were to, yeah, let's see if we can just dye it all black. Now she looks like a gothic, kind of gothic. But I like that. I like that when you dye it, the fabric isn't entirely black. It's like it shows form. That's what I'm trying to get. It shows form on the outfit, and that's what I like about it. It feels more real. So its physics is shaping up to it. Let's see if she can. I'm pretty sure you can change it. Yeah, the hair. There you can change the stocking. No. Can't change the stocking. I can never change the stocking. Okay. So this one I'm not particularly impressed with, but if this is the outfit you really adore, buy it. I think I like this one better. The all curves, but I know that this one. I think with some parts, would go better without the stock. If the stockings would give me an option to color it, I don't know why it doesn't. If I This is no. No, this is probably from the inner honor. Probably. No, this has nothing to do with the outfit. It's just part of the outfit. So, you know what? I think I would prefer curves. Only because I don't want to be super revealing if I was playing a girl, of course, but it just depends on the day, I guess. And then these are, yeah. So I like the curves better because these would be probably more realistic. Not saying that everyone has giant breasts in real life. I'm saying that it just the way the fabric kind of looks with the giant breasts is that it looks it's supposed to cover halfway, and then this one is already covered. So this feels more like a shirt if you have all sets, special sets in general, and this one just feels like it's popped out. So yeah. So now we're gonna check the All Curves Baby Blue Shark set. This feels like a pajama. That's kind of the point. It looks like a pajama. Pajama in like pajama sweater. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call this. There's just a pajama sweater. Check out. I'm not a fan of the baggy part of the sweater, to be honest. I'm not liking that it's kind of saggy. Yeah, it's kind of saggy. I don't, I mean, I get that they were trying to go creative with this thing, like extra fur, because fur's not really easy to implant in 3D effects anyways, but I'm not entirely a fan. Maybe if I just color it a little bit. No, the texture on that thing just kind of hurts my eyes. It looks kind of dirty. Maybe like, oh wait, let me see, brown? Okay, maybe brown, yeah, brown probably goes better. Yeah. Let's just dye it brown. That way it gives it its form. So I guess dark colors fit better for this one. Let me see. Let me put back the sweater. Yeah, that's better. That fixed it. Ha ha ha. What is this? Ah, okay. Now she just looks like she's at home and walking all three hallways, being a show off in a 2-story, 3-story house with like marble floors and whatnot. Who here has marble countertops or quartz? Bet none of you. Only like one of you has like a fancy looking mansion. Okay, so yeah, this I got very little. Oh, so dark colors, yeah, that's right, dark colors. I will try to put dark color on. No, maybe. No, I think the brown would suits better. Yeah, brown. Yeah, that's right. That's just my opinion, I guess, because it looks like she's like a teddy bear pajamas, but shark. So I guess that'll do for this one. Okay, so we're good to the next one. This is just a special one. It's the same thing, just smaller. Yeah. It's a little flat. That's it. Same thing, texture kind of bothers me. And I just noticed these are really, really big. And they released a new one. They released the one that she actually wears under the armor. The All Curves Blacksmith Bridget set. I really like this set. I really like it. It's Bridget, finally. Probably change her hair. Because Bridget has long hair. Oh. It's some mileage hair. Damn it. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. But her hair looks too small. Oh my god. That is Kalea's hair. Yeah, let's use this hairstyle. It's okay if it's short. Okay. I will not really dye this outfit. I like it the way it is. Although Bridget's set is actually not with the boobage. It is more with this one, yes. Technically her outfit is still the old version. Yeah, this is the old version. Yeah. But they refined it so it doesn't look like that. Okay, so I like it. I love this one out of the Gacha boxes. But the difference is that in the raid, she doesn't have all black. She's under all that fire and textures and like effects going in and out of her. But overall, if you have been playing this game like I have for 8 years straight or 9, you probably pick the authentic one, and that's fine. I would probably pick the authentic one if I got really attached to it, but the option is there. Boobs, nipples. So the all curves one kind of bothers me. The plus one kind of bothers me because it's just a little bit too. You see how it just. The problem isn't the nipple. The problem is the way that the nipple is going through the fabric. So it looks kind of strange. Like two eyes piercing out. Probably because of the lighting. Let's see if it. Because of the lighting. No. It's overly exposed. Overly exposure and the contrast of it. So I would change to this one probably. Yeah. Or this one, yeah. Okay, so she's so dry. I need to put oil on her somehow, but I'm never gonna get to that point yet. I have too much to worry about right now. Okay, so I am between this one and this one for Bridget's entire set. I really like that they added this symbol right here in between it. So I genuinely love the Bridget blacksmith set. I like this one and the special set because this one is the one closest to her raid, anyways. So, as I remember it. All right. I can't. I wish I had my brain back. It's crowded with sneezing and all there is. Okay, so this one is the. Yeah, we're gonna move on now. Yeah, this one is the, it says the golf sets, but this one is like sucker mom, vibes. This is really simple. Just the casual, just casual. If you have a penthouse, you would probably buy this, probably at the penthouse with like a pool on top of the ceiling, like. Yeah, I've been kind of doing some research on not people's, but like condominiums across the beach, and I've been seeing a bunch of stuff on top of the fucking buildings. I'm like, wow, guys are super extra with your money. Soccer mom vibes is what this one gives me. Realistically, probably this one. Yes, this one. Except what? Why do you have stockings? I don't like the stock. What? No. That don't make any sense. What? Who wears stockings when you're outside in the blazing of sun? That song makes no sense. No. How does this make any sense? I get that they're trying to go for a cute aesthetic, but I guess because I'm in Miami, I'm like, that. This makes me laugh. This makes me so laugh. I'm like, what? The all curves one has no leggings. I mean, no stockings, but the other one does. What? Why is this there? That cannot be an inner armor. Oh, that's why. That's an inner armor. Okay, got it. Okay, so we're gonna use this. Don't do that ever again. Don't trick me. I would choose this one. Because this looks like I'm going to the park or somewhere. This is more casual. Casual line. Golf set. If you wanna like just come in there and this looks like she's carrying weight on her body. Just need to thicken her arms. But she looks not carrying two pinballs on her back. I mean, not back, on her chest cavity. Yeah, that's right. Dyed is all brown. Yep, that's right. We're gonna dye this. Yeah, now she looks like a beach ass. Yep, that's right. All dark. Looks like she's like, you wanna start fights? Oh, I'll beat you to it. Okay, there. That's Coach. I made you into Coach. Because, you know, the coaches wear different colors. Okay. So if you're into this type of kink, get the curves. If you're not, get the other one. Like, this won't probably be. Actually, the coach my back should be this one. The one that's tiny and not boobage. Yeah, sheesh. Soccer mom incoming. Soccer daughter incoming. Like, how dare you make fun of me? I mean, it's just a sad. Chill. Yeah. Okay. We will move on to the final side because my brain's dying. This is a recycle set. You're somewhat wearing naked. You're wearing almost naked at the torso, at the upper torso. Oh, I never noticed the roses on here, actually. Huh. Now that I think about it, I feel like this is also like a pajama. A romantic pajama. I mean, that's what it's called, though. That's ribbon top rose. Oh, this is now the R set. So now they went from curves to saying, we're gonna throw in this one. I'm like, okay, we're gonna throw in that one. That's what you want next on. We're gonna just use brown. Yep, that's right. We're gonna just do that. Yep. There's not even an option for the other set. It's just like that. It's like, you either take me or you take me. Take me on a date. That's it. That's right. Take me on a fucking, I don't know, sauna. Yeah, that's right. Take me on a sauna date. How does sauna dates even work? You just sit there and like get all like steamy and wet, and then you can't sit there for too long because then you start to dehydrate, actually. So. Yeah, so this is the riveting set rose bar mode. I do like that they add the roses. Well, roses is one of its signature. Okay, so the overlapping elongated outfit, but then again, most of fashion is pretty elongated anyways. Oh, she's tits. Guys, is tits. I would not actually wear this set in real life. I don't like loosely outfits. Now if I had a nice partner, maybe I'll let him tap that ass all every day and night. But I don't wanna. No, I'm not walking like that. I mean, if you were trans, by all means, I would. Maybe no. Just don't listen to my mini-second nonsense, okay? Overall, I love the set. It's for a big girl. Next one just said, you know what? Don't even bother throwing in the other sets. Just throw in this one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make money with this one. I'm like, alright, bet. And that's exactly what happened. Well, I just noticed the earrings. Really nice earrings. I actually like those earrings. Does anybody know what Swarovski is? Speaking of that, I was thinking on doing some on-screen live stream eventually, but I don't know when I'll do that. I gotta be consistent with topics and not trail off on certain things about myself that people are starting to get confused. I'm like, what are you? I'm like, I am a classy girl. I like jewels. I like silverware. I like what's this thing called? I buy shit at Amazon. I don't buy Shane. I'm sorry, I'm not a Shane or Temu person. I don't buy that shit. I'm sorry. If you're the type of person that does that, good for you, but I don't like those I don't like those types of, because they're kind of too cheap and don't have kind of quality unless you're into try to think that I'm less than expensive, but that's not true. I'm actually triple the amount of that. So, yeah. So this is a females gacha sets, and we're gonna move on to the male sets because I don't feel like editing. I definitely don't feel like editing. I was editing. I did have a project. It was the gold farming. How to gold farm. How to gold farm in Vindictus, basically. That's what I was trying to get into. Gold farm in Vindictus, and I was using. I will release that video soon. I was using Zanya as my presentor, but I will release it eventually. I didn't get to release it at all, so they don't have a lot of male options in here. So I guess we're gonna do greenie. I like how my shorts on completely editing on female dances just gets 12 views, and then the guys won't get more views. I'm like, that's funny because I seen someone with like almost 1,000 like subscribers, and then they play a female character, and all of a sudden they don't get a lot of views. Like, that's kind of weird. But I'm not gonna question it. Okay, it's my famous Grimmy that got like 13,000 views on his over there. Wow. That's it? That's all you can offer me? Really? That's really all you can offer me? Wow. I don't know what to say, Noxon. Oh my god, I can't speak right. This man has gone through trauma over trauma. Trauma over trauma. It's just like, why am I even here? I don't know. But you know, some people think you're like the epitome of masculinity and Andrew Tate level. I am not a fan of elongated pants. That's it's funny. I mean, ooh, you know what? He kind of looks badass without the pants, actually. Look, yeah. About the hoodie. Hey! You know what? Who cares? Don't buy it, but unclip the pants and just wear the armor pants. Armor pants is more slick, haha. And now he looks kind of like a badass. But then his shirt is cut actually, so that just be a goth boy. That's right. Just wear it all black. No, now you look like the cartel. Wait, how about a funny hat? I'll wear my funny hat. I'll wear a funny hat. That's right. I'm gonna wear a funny hat. Oh shit. It went away. Damn. Well,
It's definitely a shirt underneath this, covered by the sweater. And then I like how they did model the pants. The jeans actually looks pretty sick. But I'm not a fan of elongated. I'm not a fan of denims. I'm more of a skinny girl, skinny jeans type of girl. What if I color this? I mean, the guys will definitely like it. The guys that are typically attracted to this type of outfit feels like the cocky version of I can take you on a date, but it won't be a fancy buffet. It will be McDonald's. I can guarantee that's exactly the type of this type of guys are. Like I don't take you out, sweetheart. I take you out somewhere else. I'm like, you're not really impressive, but if you want a casual girl for that, by all means. You want to take her to Five Guys or a Burger King? What's the other one? Chick-fil-A or something? By all means. This is the type of set that kind of spells me cocky. I know things that you don't. Condescending kind of guy. I mean, not all guys are like that, but like this one. There you go. I can't afford a suit, so I can afford a mini suit. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna make that comment. I'm gonna make it on purpose. If you can't afford $100 suit, you should probably buy something like this. Maybe you are that type of person that buys. You got. Not that I'm trying to roast somebody, but I'm probably gonna roast someone subtly. If you're whining about $100 suit, why the hell you're spending in Vindictus $1,000? Let that sink in. I can't afford my prestige life, so I gotta afford my virtual ghetto life. That's the perfect way to put it. That's right. Hey, welcome two-step. Yeah, that's right. You know you love me, baby. You know you love me. All the Californians. Yeah, that's right. They wear this. That's right. Y'all love wearing this shit. So fucking attractive. I'm so fucking impressed. No, not really. Oh, no. No, they wear this shit. Yeah, that's right. You're wearing the gold shit. Grimmy style. That's right. I wanna touch this. Yeah, that's right. No. That's right. Boy's trying to flex over them jeans. The good old cartel gang life. Actually, that's not half bad. Actually, I like the gold. Hey, he dancing like he means it. One two-step, one three-step. Alright, that's it for now. I'm gonna go get better. I'm gonna, I don't know, just build my table, whatever, while we wait for AC unit to come in and, not kill my laptop again. And, yeah, see you guys soon, I guess. I'll try my best to not go too silent, although I have a lot to say, but I'm probably gonna go silent just to, so it feels right to say more, or do more, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for viewing the Gacha review video for this month. Hope you have a good month. See you guys next time, and you'll be seeing this video very soon on my channel, and those two have recently subscribed as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.